Hello, and welcome to the Tri-State Denver Buddhist Temple's YouTube service for Sunday, July 18th, 2021. We're so glad you could come and join with us today to hear the Buddha Dharma. Service order for today will first be Sanbujo. You can find Sanbujo on page 35 in the Blue Denver Service Book. We'll then have Sanbutsuge. We'll be chanting Sanbutsuge from page 53 in the Blue Denver Service Book. We'll then have a reading of Three Treasures. You can find Three Treasures on page 106 in the Blue Denver Service Book. And finally, we'll have a Dharma talk in English by Reverend Amida. Thank you so much for joining us here once again at the Tri-State Denver Buddhist Temple. And if you like this video and want to participate and see more Jodo Shinshu services, please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and the like button. And if you don't have a copy of the Blue Denver Service Book, fear not, because if you look in the description below, you'll find a hyperlink to a PDF copy of the Blue Denver Service Book that you can download, print off, and enjoy however you'd like. Can't wait to see you again here on the Tri-State Denver Buddhist Temple's YouTube channel. Have a great week.
Namo Amida Buddha.
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 Namo Amida Buddha. Namanda, 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 namanda.
法元意義異人無我如前名無用当社日がまに主公園女開始のんぺい有略十文如来予言調整無理小学大四コールジポ開門精進三昧知恵意徳無量修正形人体前年勝負崩壊愚人人の苦語外体無明欲ぬ生存用無人の死死人徳無量空空広大知恵人妙光明意相心道大戦願が三分在所法可動生じ未不下段不正常意解任精進行税三昧知恵以上五世徳仏不行志願一切空空一切大安慶始雲分百千の九万無量大小修行五者供養一切死と勝負不尿愚道検証不脚非尿五者勝負世界無不可け無種節道法尿死生変死小国尿税精進異人難尿量が三仏国土第一五種奇妙道場超絶 国女内四二無闘争がと愛民道断一切自法来生新年少女糸が国慶楽安の公文神明税が新書本願の非力少々よ自法生存知恵無下上領子孫知が信用軽量心死食読中が行生じ忍術不敬なまんなぶなまんなぶなまんなぶなまんなぶなまんなぶなまんなぶがんにしくどく平等性祭道法も大心往生安楽ナモ阿弥陀仏
ナモ阿弥陀仏
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 ナモ阿弥陀仏ナンマンダナンマンダナンマンダナンマンダ
ナモンダ
Please join me in Gasho for a reading of The Three Treasures. Hard is to be born into human form. Now we are living it. Difficult is to hear the teachings of the Blessed One. Now we hear it. If we do not deliver ourselves in the present life, no hope is there we shall be freed from suffering and sorrow in the ocean of birth and death. Let us reverently take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in the Buddha. May we all together absorb into ourselves the principle of the way to enlightenment and become aware of his supreme teaching. I take refuge in the Dharma. May we all together be submerged in the depth of his doctrine and gain wisdom as deep as the ocean. I take refuge in the Sangha. May we all together become units in true accord in the life of harmony, in the spirit of universal brotherhood, freed from the bondage of selfishness. Even through ages of myriads of kalpas, hard is to hear such an excellent, profound, and wonderful doctrine. Now we are able to hear and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of Tathagata's teaching. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu.
Such beings are like people who, imbued with incense, bear its fragrance on their bodies. They may be called those adorned with the fragrance of light. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Hi everyone, welcome to TSDBT's YouTube service. Now I'd like to share the Dharma message. So I'd like to ask you, do you remember what you ate for lunch 3 days ago? Actually, I don't remember. So it's really difficult to remember about 3 days ago. Okay, I have another question. Do you remember the YouTube Dharma message a month ago? It's also difficult to remember. So like now, when we touch the Dharma in front of Amida Buddha, our hearts gets warmer and warmer, but we easily forget. Renyo Shonin has been asked an interesting question from a person. I will read it. When I listen to Dharma, I feel really warm. But when I leave the temple, I immediately return to my original mind. My heart is like a bamboo basket. It's like putting water in a bamboo basket. Water can easily slip through. What should I do? This is a question Renyo Shonin received. The bamboo basket represents his heart, and the water represents the teachings of Buddhism. Even if he tries to keep the teachings inside him, he has so many holes like a bamboo basket. So the teachings all fall out easily. This was his concern. I think I have the same concerns. When listening to other senseis' Dharma messages, I feel like I learned a lot, but I easily forget about it. So he thought, I can't understand Buddhism and I can't grow up anymore. But really, there's no problem. Renyo Shonin had a great answer. Renyo Shonin said, okay, just put the basket in the water, and you can just dive into the water of the Dharma. I really like this explanation, because as many holes as we have, more water comes into our body. And water means the Dharma. Amida Buddha will say, please just come as you are. I promise to scoop you up and bring you to the Pure Land. I've heard that Amida Buddha has webs in his hands. So they are to scoop many people, and he can swim fast in the water. So if the voice of Namo Amida Butsu reaches here, we can just receive it and reply. It's Namo Amida Butsu, which means thank you so much, Amida Buddha. And we can just take refuge in Buddha and just dive into the water of the Dharma. So we often try to scoop it by ourselves using our hands. But it is easy to fall out and easy to forget the message because it's a self-power. If we dive into the water and water sinks into our bodies, that's another power. The fragrance of incense also sinks into our bodies automatically. So this is today's wasan, today's passage. Such beings are like people who, imbued with incense, bear its fragrance on their bodies. They may be called those adorned with the fragrance of light. So there's a word, zenkonin. Zenkonin means a person who is soaked in the fragrance of incense. And people who often chant sutras in front of the Obutsudan or Buddhist altar wear the fragrance of incense. And so today I use the word water a lot. And Amida Buddha's vow is often compared to a ship. So it is a ship that anyone can board, and no passports or any conditions are required. And the destination depends on the captain. The captain is Amida Buddha. So we just have to entrust it to the Buddha, because humans don't know what happened after the end of their lives. The world beyond the end of life can only be entrusted to the Buddha. In Shin Buddhism, the word entrust is very important. For example, if my family or friends end their lives and leave this world, it is difficult to understand the Pure Land. I only know about this earthly world. So I can just take refuge in Amida Buddha. But it is not so scary, because we are not alone. Shinran Shonin and all the Dharma friends are on the same ship and have the same destination. Thank you very much, everyone. I'd like to close today's Dharma message with a reading of Gobunsho. Shonin一流のご関係の趣は信心のもって本とせられ候。そのゆえはもろもろの造業を投げ捨てて一心に皆に奇妙すれば、不可思議の眼力通して仏の方より往生は事情せしめたも。そのくらいを一年発起入症状始終とも釈し、その上の称名念仏った如来我が往生を定めたまいし、ご恩法人の念仏と心べきなり、アナカシコアナカシコ。ナモ阿弥陀仏、ナモ阿弥陀仏、ナモ阿弥陀仏、ナンマンダーブナンマンダーブナンマンダーブナンマンダーブ。